Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Greetings, dear brothers and sisters. Today we're continuing our conversation about the concept of Badaa. And we pretty much gave out the meaning in summary. The Shi'as believe, as from the teachings of Ahlul Bayt alayhum as-salam, that the meaning of Badaa, when we say it, we mean that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the authority, the power to change every concept in this world, every detail, every reality. He has the power to do so. We do not limit Him. We do not restrain His power. We do not condition His power and authority. But rather Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all powerful, all capable. And there have been various promises which we will talk about inshallah ta'ala later on. But for now, we want to point out to why the alayhum as-salam and the verses available in the Quran kind of emphasize on the fact of Badaa. The reason behind it is because there is a false belief available between the Jewish people or the Jewish school of thoughts stated in the Holy Quran. When we return to Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 64, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states, وَقَالَتِ الْيَهُودِ يَدُ اللَّهِ مَغْلُولَةً غُلَّتْ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَلُعِنُوا بِمَا قَالُوا بَلْ يَدَاهُ مَبْسُوطَتَانِ. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala states, and the Jews say, the hand of Allah is chained are their hands, and cursed are they for what they say. Rather, both His hands are extended. He spends however He wills, which pretty much means He does whatever He wants. The authority is in His hands. And the Jews were when the Jews were faced, this really comes back from this factor, when the Jews were faced with difficulty and drought, they said, Allah's hand is restrained from giving goodness and gifts. He is holding back from us what He has. Their hands, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala returning to is restraining them from doing goodness. They were removed from Allah's mercy because of these false statements, these errorist statements that they put, these errorist attributes that they put towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But in fact, Allah's hands are wide open in goodness and generosity. This is just one verse, brothers and sisters, talking about the concept of Badaa. Whether the different sects like it or not, the concept of Badaa in the school of thought of Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam is this. Return to the saying of Imam Sadiq alayhi salam, who clearly states that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala changes not from ignorance, but from knowledge, from knowing, from doing precise and specific actions, which we will talk about inshallah ta'ala in the coming episode. The actions that have or give Badaa, that make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala change, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put on Himself to change and to prolong, to decrease and whatnot. So please join us again. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.